So, I'm eating a Cinnabon. Don't hate on me for eating a Cinnabon. What I need you guys to do is share this video. I know a lot of times we ask for people to hit the like button and everything, but I need you guys to hit the share button. And we're going to talk about my buddy. My shipmate, the little guy. Kind of what he's going through. And appreciate it, Ron. Appreciate it, buddy. And wait just a couple seconds, and then I'll start yakking about what I want to say, and then we'll go from there. But I'm eating a Cinnabon, and I'm eating the Cinnabon on camera to prove a point, and to kind of show you guys something, okay? I want to say thank you for everybody for joining in. I greatly appreciate it. So I'm gonna talk about that, Joseph. So hang tight for a minute, okay? I'm just asking everybody, please share the video. And what I want to say is, check this out, Matt. All jokes aside. Matt is a really good friend to me. Even though him and I don't see eye to eye on everything, he's a great sounding board for me, and I am for him. And you need people like that. He's funny. Makes me laugh all the time. He makes most of you laugh a lot. He makes you pick at your brain about certain things. But he's also, besides a friend and an entertainer and an all-around genuine good guy, he's also a husband, father, brother, son, all of these different things. And I'll tell you, what he's been going through is pretty shitty, right? Like, most of us, most of the guys that watch me, that watch Matt, that watch Ike, that watch Ron, that watch, Tex, that watch Allie, Jaden, John, Trucker Josh, all of you guys that watch us, YouTubers, everybody that doesn't make the YouTube videos that watches us, primarily does what we do. You guys drive a truck, or you're thinking about getting into trucking, and you hear a lot of shit about that it's not a tight-knit community. Well, I'm going to tell you, for the most part it is. Even though we poke fun at each other, and sometimes we talk shit to one another, when it comes down to it, we've got each other's backs. And that's just the way it is. I mean, I don't care. I've been involved in a lot of different jobs, done a lot of different things in my life, But I will tell you, what I will tell you is that the trucking industry is probably the closest thing I've ever found to the camaraderie that you have when you're in the military. And it's because there's so very few people that do the same thing. That's what brings that about, right? It's kind of like being a police officer or a fireman. There's very few people that do that when you look at the grand scale. And Matt is one of those guys, and he's a friend of mine. And for the past 3-4 weeks, he's had a shitty go of it, a rough go. And he might get a little upset for me for doing this. I mean, he doesn't know that I'm doing what I'm doing. But in the description of this video, and I'll type it out here in a minute, is going to be Matt's email address for PayPal. And what I'm going to do is ask you guys to help him out. He's a dad. He's a husband. He's got 2 kids. We all have bills. And for him to not be able to earn that money because of his truck is unacceptable. Because I know as a man what it feels like when you want to support your family and you really can't. Like you just can't because of an obstacle. Like I always talk about obstacles, and you can overcome them, you can go around them, you can go over them, and all these different things. But there are some like that you just can't. You know what I mean? And when the ability to actually do when the ability to actually it's kind of hard to explain. It is, because when the ability is taken away from you, it's like, if you're a construction worker and somebody cuts your hands off, it's the same thing for someone that owns a truck or is buying a truck. It's not as simple as people make it sound to get a new one or even get a rental. So like in the description, I put the email to Matt's PayPal. So if you guys can, if you can send $1 or $2 on, that's all going to add up. And the reason that I'm eating this Cinnabon is because I know that I could go without this Cinnabon, this $3, $4 Cinnabon. So I know that we all waste $5 or $10 a day on shit we really don't need, like this Cinnabon. And people have come together before to do things to help each other in small industries, in tight-knit communities, and it works. Okay? It really works. So I think that we can make a little bit of a difference here. And we've done stuff like this in the past. We've raised money for charities, for families. We could have done, we have done other things in the past. We could do more. The other day I did a live stream. We raised $105 for Truckers Final Mile. Great charity, and we need to do something. We really do. So let's help a brother out. Let's help a brother out. It's pretty simple. I know that when hard times fail, or when hard times come upon you, when you're down and it feels like you just can't get up. That's right, GoFundMe takes a cut. That's why I put up Matt's PayPal email. All of those things, they take a percentage of whatever's raised, which is bullshit, because if it's charity, it should be for charity. If it's, to help someone out, it should be, like sending money to a friend or whatever. But when you get, as a guy, as a man, as a father, as a husband, you have a lot of pride, and your goal is to provide for your family and give them anything that they need. Okay, that they need. I'm saying that they need, not that they want. There's a complete different set of items there between needing and wanting. You know, you need food, you need air, you want a new car, you want all of the TV channels. You know, you want cable. You don't need cable. You don't need a cell phone. But you need food, you need shelter, you need all of that. You know what I mean? Those are things you need, not the things you want. And when being able to provide for your family the things that they need becomes difficult, and your pride, sometimes your pride won't let you ask for help. It just won't. No matter how bad it gets, sometimes your pride won't let you. And that's okay to be prideful. But you have to remember that we as drivers, we as friends, we as veterans, we as dads, as men, we got to be there for each other. You know, we got to be there for each other. But the whole deal, donate at paypal.com. Go to paypal.com. If you have a PayPal, you can send money to a friend. Matt's email is in the description of this video. It's Matthew_eso@yahoo.com. That's the one for his PayPal account. And Matt, I know you're watching, and to be honest, I don't give a shit. You need some help there, and we're gonna give it to you because you're my buddy, and you know, I know that you would do the same thing to me. I know that you would help me out if I needed it, and I know that you and I would both do the same for anyone else that needed help, and we've done it before. And you know, you don't glorify it. You don't go looking for praise, but this is what you do. So if you guys go to paypal.com, I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to message. I don't think I can post. But you go to paypal.com and send money to Matthew_eso@yahoo.com. I would appreciate it. It would mean a lot to me for all of us to kind of come together. And I challenge all of you other YouTubers, every single one of you that will see this video, and I know all of you other YouTubers will see this video, even if it's the recorded version. I know that you guys probably realize the reach and stuff that we all have when we're working together for something. So, you know, Matt's my friend, so this is my cause at the present moment. But I highly respect each one of you guys for your craft and your creativity, but I would really challenge all of you to get behind a cause. Bring awareness to a cause, whether it's to help a friend, whether it's for a major charity, or even a small charity. So get behind a cause, okay? Do something. Do something with that reach. Do something with that notoriety, with that power, with that voice that you have. Hey, Jennifer Hill, the mattress on your back is sagging a little bit, so I'm going to kick you out of here so you can go fix that. Get behind a cause, okay? Very simple. Whatever you do, get behind something. You don't have to donate to a friend. You don't have to buy stuff for people. You don't have to do that. just, and this is directed to the YouTubers, just using your voice for something good, okay, is enough. No, Eric, this isn't April Fool's. So go and find a cause, whatever it is you want to get behind. You guys that are posting that you're sending money to Matt, I appreciate it. I really do, and that is awesome. You know, I know that you guys don't have to, and I appreciate it. You know, $1, $2, whatever it is, it'll all help. But find something that you can get behind. TTGK sent me $2. I appreciate the $2. Thank you. That'll refill my thermos later. Appreciate that. But get behind something. Use your voice. Use your reach for something good. And I challenge each and every one of you to do that. Whether you're popular on Instagram or Facebook or YouTube, Twitter, whatever it is, do something good. Don't be a selfish prick. And try to help out a charity. Try to help out a group, like a group home, or try to help out to, the Salvation Army. Whatever it is, it doesn't have to be monetary. Everybody cleans out their closets, right? Take your old jeans, your old T-shirts to a Salvation Army. Take them to a what do you call it? A Goodwill type place. You know, those places like that. Not only do they sell things at a lower cost, they make sure that things are good and clean and all that, but they also create jobs, right? They all create jobs. So creating jobs helps people get out of shitty situations because they're providing for themselves, providing for their families, they're doing something positive, impacting their community, they're making things better. That's what matters. Making a difference is what matters. Yes, we get on YouTube and we make funny videos and we have a good time and everything seems all right. But it's not always okay. There are people on YouTube that you watch every single day that come on here and they have a positive attitude. They show you things. They're funny all the time. But inside, they're beating the shit out of themselves. Or whatever it is. But they do it because people that watch, like you guys that are watching me right now, enjoy it. They like it. They get a laugh out of it. I said in one of my videos a couple weeks ago that one of the main reasons that I really like to do YouTube, one is I love being creative. I love making videos. I love the process of editing the videos or shooting clips or setting up shots, different things like that. I love that stuff. It's a passion for me. But I also really thrive and enjoy on the fact that I get to meet people that watch these videos and they're like, hey man, for that 4 or 5 minutes out of the day, you and Matt made me laugh my ass off sitting in the driver's seat and I forgot that I was even in a truck at that moment. Or the people that tell you all the time, they don't just tell me, they don't just tell Matt, they tell, guys like Ike, guys like Ron, guys like Thor, guys like Sinister, guys like LaShawn, guys like Trucker Brown, like TRB, Allie Knight, Trucker Josh, Trucker Jukebox, everybody that's out there making videos. If I forgot your name, it's just because I forgot. It's not that I ignore you. But they tell these creators, these people that, hey, you inspired me to go to trucking school. You inspired me to start driving. You inspired me to get off my ass and make something. That's what you YouTubers are responsible for. So use that ability and get behind something good. My shipmate does. Matt does. So I've been going on for 20 minutes, but like I said, I'll say it again. Matt's PayPal email is in the description. It's Matthew_ESO at yahoo.com. You go to PayPal, send him $1, send him $2 or whatever, so that the man can get caught up. You know what I'm saying? And Eric's right. He says, don't forget Traveloco stamps. Yeah, I mean, the company that we work for has been great. Eddie, who is the owner of Traveloco, has been in communication with Matt and with the dealership trying to get this shit rectified. But we all know that these big companies, not Traveloco, I'm talking like Volvo, or International or Kenworth or whoever, they'll try to get out of the situation the cheapest way possible, which is smart business, right? But it doesn't always mean that it's the right thing. So sometimes you have to make a stand and you got to say, hey, enough is enough. Listen, Volvo, I'm talking to you right now. Matt's truck has had issues. And I know for a fact, because I'm a truck show attendee, that companies like Volvo, like Peterbilt, like International, spend more on one truck show, on one effing booth. They spend more than what it costs to buy a truck. Do you understand that? I'm talking $100,000. I'm talking $200,000 to send their people to a truck show, to have that booth, to buy the power and all the shit that they throw in there, to represent their brand at that show. They spend more than what it costs for a truck. You understand how much money that is? That's more than most of us make in a year and a half, 2 years maybe. They spend it in 3 days so you can walk on puffy carpet and get a free fucking keychain. So not only do I challenge the YouTubers to either help out my buddy Matt, your buddy Matt, the guy that makes you laugh, the guy that you give shit all the time, I challenge you to help him out or help someone out. Help a charity out. Doesn't have to be Matt. It can be whatever charity it is, but a legit fucking charity, not some made up shit. Volvo's, I don't know if Volvo's corporate office is aware, but I want them to be aware. I know that the dealership in Phoenix where we got the trucks is in communication with them. They're in communication with the dealer in Dayton where Matt's truck is now, and they're in communication with Matt. Tim, the sales guy down there, has been great. Tim is a stand-up guy, and I'm going to tell you, if you build something, okay? If you build something, whatever it is, stand behind your product, okay? Look at this. I'm going to show you guys something. You see this shit right here? See this on my window? That says made in the USA on my truck. Made in the USA. When you make shit in the USA, you stand behind it. That's what we do here. We're Americans. And when we build shit, if it don't work, we fix it the right way. And if we can't fix it, we blow it up and start over. Well, this one works. Matt's doesn't. So fix it. Not by putting fucking duct tape and bubble gum. Volvo, you want the right to put this sticker on your windows? Okay, you see this? That's more than just, etching. That's more than just a little sticker. You have to earn that to be able to use that to your advantage. You understand? Made in America means more than just your plant is here, that you put shit together here. It means more than that. guys like Matt and those before him and I, before everything was glamorized, made that possible so that you could put that shit on this window. You understand? I signed up for the military before 9/11. Volunteered myself, raised my fucking hand, took the oath. Matt did the same goddamn thing, and so did thousands of other people before us, and so did thousands of people after us. All of those people did that because our country is the fucking shit. We did it because we're the shit and we want to stay being the shit. Point blank. So, for you the ability, which afforded you the ability to be able to do this. See, Linehall Mark, thanks for your service, bro. See that? That man signed up before 9/11. Volunteered. So, all of you that are veterans understand what I'm talking about right now. Because people need to stand up for something good. Make a fucking change. Instead of all the YouTubers bitching each other, get behind a cause. Promote a cause. And not your fucking shit where you charge people. My friend needs help, so I'm getting behind it, and I'm going to help my friend. Don't donate to me. And if you can't donate to Matt, check us out. If you can't donate to him through PayPal, I'll tell you something you can do to help him. Go to YouTube and just start watching all the videos. Simple. AdSense. Right? The little commercial. AdSense. That'll help. That'll translate into PayPal money for him. Into AdSense money or whatever you want to call it. So you can do something. You can. If I can raise $105, if I can raise $105 for Truckers Final Mile by eating some fucking garlic salt, then hey, why not? No, Jason, I appreciate it, but I don't want credit. It's just what friends do. That's what friends do. That's what we do. That's what drivers do. That's what veterans do. That's what, it's just what we do. That's what people should do. No, you can't use Western Union, Jordan, I'm sorry. No, there's no GoFundMe. It's just, I put Matt's email. Hey, Max Power, you're a Max douche. Later. I put Matt's email to his PayPal account in the description of this video. It's Matthew_ESO@yahoo.com. So, yeah. But I saw somebody asked about if, hold on. Where'd it go? What's Travel Local done? Not giving a paycheck in 3 weeks. That's not helping. No. You're not understanding. Let me touch on the Travel Local thing for a minute, because I want to tell you specifically that Travel Local has done a lot for him. Eddie and his wife Vanessa have done a lot. Okay, I'm not going to get into it. That's Matt's business if he wants to discuss those different things. But I know what's going on. But I'm just telling you that there's only so much that people can do. Okay, there's only so much that people can do. However, weird. Oh, I hope it went away. I'm almost done, Jason. I'm going to end this in about 30 seconds or so. But there's only so much that people can do by themselves. But when everybody comes together, we can all accomplish a lot. Do you understand what I'm getting at here? So that's why I've challenged the other YouTubers, and that's why I'm challenging all of you guys to do something. You know, get behind something. Get behind a cause. Get behind a friend. Whatever it is. Just do it. Make it happen. It's very simple. Thank you, Dale. I appreciate it. That's right. But hey, Volvo, you want that sticker to stay on there? Then let's get it together. Matt has had good paychecks since he started. The first few weeks, we both did really, really well, but then freight took a shit. I honestly was able to continue running. Matt wasn't because of the truck. So, I mean, listen, he just hasn't had the ability to do anything. You know what I mean? That's the problem. It's not Volvo's fault that the truck doesn't work. It's not the dealership's fault that the truck doesn't work. It's not Traveloco's fault that the truck doesn't work. It's not anybody's fault that the truck doesn't work. Okay? Everybody knows that. It's no one person or one entity's fault. Things break. Things don't work. We've all bought something that has broken shortly after we bought it, or didn't work when we took it out of the box in the first place. It's what happens after that. Okay? Yes, the salesman is doing everything he can. His name is a great guy. His name is Tim. They're out of the dealership in Phoenix. Everybody is doing what they can. Traveloco is involved. The dealership is involved. But I will tell you that Eddie and Vanessa, the owners of our company, have been nothing but awesome. They're not letting Matt get buried in a hole with, overlapping truck payments or any of that. Hey, how about you shut up and go eat dog shit? So, alright guys, I'm out of here. Like I said, just get behind something. If you can, Matthew_ESO@yahoo.com. Go to PayPal, enter that up, and you can send $1 or $5 or whatever you got. Whatever you can. If you can't send anything, that's cool too. Just go to YouTube and watch a couple of his videos. Help the guy earn a couple cents. Pretty easy. Would I ever drive with Matt? No, we'd kill each other. Alright guys, I'm out of here. Appreciate all you guys tuning in and watching and sharing and everything like that. I do appreciate it. I really do. But yes, Matt and I would probably kill each other. I gotta go. I need to get some work done. If you guys can help my buddy, the info's in the description. Just go to PayPal and stay safe. Love you guys. Appreciate it all. Take care.